It's vivid.
It's transforming.
It's rhythmic.
I want things that other shops necessarily don't have, so that if you come to La Bussola, that it's the entire experience, an entire artistic experience. So I want you to buy something that was handmade. I want it to go home with you in a really fabulously decorated bag. All of our purchased bags are all hand-drawn by different local artists. So it's a whole experience of really appreciating what Northern Nevada has to do with art. This is a whole new experience for me in my life, and I've only been painting for the last year, and this is the first time that I've ever really shown my own, more what I consider art in my own store. It's just the love. La Bussola really gives to me such a sense of happiness. I feel so grateful to do this for a living, and all of these paintings really are a representation of what I've gone through in the last 6 years of being in business and how I'm feeling right now, but most of them are based on people or experiences or something. It's the love of La Bussola and art and creativity. Well, this one, for example, this actually is a cupcake for La Bussola. So this is La Bussola in the middle, the white cupcake. So it's kind of sweet and pure, and you just never know what's gonna happen. And all of these cupcakes represent different businesses or people in the community that have really inspired me, art patrons that have been so incredibly generous with me. So it's been going, I don't know, maybe like 4 months, but just constantly adding to it and thinking who really has gone above and beyond for artists in our community, for my business specifically, and who really has supported me, because this kind of business is mostly volunteer run, and it's just a way to say thank you. Another piece that is kind of interesting is I've been single for a year, and I've been single since I was 22. So that painting with all the little squares on it, those are all representations of dates. So I decided that after going on some horrifying dates that it'd be kind of funny to chronicle the experience, because it's not enjoyable. So I really thought that that might be a good way to channel maybe some of my energy about that. I'm sure they'll love it. So it's just fun and ridiculousness. You know, I have a great life, and so all of this is a combination of things that I love. When I was in San Francisco, I showed primarily altered dolls, Barbies, G.I. Joes, so there's a few Barbies in here, which I haven't sold in the shop in a long time. Lots of Valentines and little heart paintings, but things at every price range so that you can give something special and you're helping to pay La Bussola's rent for now. We are back in downtown because I love it. I live downtown, and having my business here for the first 3 years, I really wasn't familiar with the area when I had my business before. I just was lucky enough to be in an emerging area, and I spent a lot of time on the Riverwalk Merchants helping to develop everything. So then being sort of priced out of the neighborhood for a little while was really tremendous for me to be able to go and look around town at all the places that I like to shop. Where do I want to have that arts experience? And this is the arts district. And there really should be a greater representation of artists from Northern Nevada, from Nevada as a whole, where people can see art in the experience of creativity all the way around. I think coffee shops are very valuable, wine bars, independent places, but I think that there needs to be a focus on seeing those handmade things that are done creatively in our area in one place. And there wasn't any place downtown, and this is where we belong. This is our neighborhood.
It's vivid.
It's transforming.
It's rhythmic.